What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kayla, and on today's video, I'm gonna be trying to recreate a Cinnabon cinnamon bun. If you ever walked by one of their kiosks, they always smell so amazing, and their cinnamon buns are massive, and they always give out all those little samplers, and I know that with COVID they don't do that anymore, but they're so good, and I couldn't resist trying to recreate this recipe. There were so many views and responses to my other videos and where I tried to recreate lemon loaf and oat fudge bar and then Starbucks cranberry bliss bar, so I thought, why not try to recreate a Cinnabon cinnamon bun? So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to break it down into 3 groups. We're going to make the dough, the filling, and the icing. So we're just going to jump right into the video. Alright, so I got all the ingredients together to make the dough. So where we're going to start is we're going to make the yeast mixture. So what you need is 1 cup of lukewarm milk. Put it into the container there. And you're going to dissolve 2 1/4 teaspoons of active dry yeast. And you're also going to take a teaspoon of sugar and put that in there also from the 1/2 cup of sugar recipe, right? You're gonna let this sit for 5 minutes, and then we're gonna see if it froths up and then continue with the next step. You can tell the yeast is ready to be used because it's ballooned up like you can see, and it has a fermented smell to it. I'm actually going to transfer this mixture into another bowl just to continue sitting. So I'm gonna put this yeast mixture aside, and we're going to start on the actual dough here. So you're gonna take 1/2 cup of sugar. You're gonna take 2 eggs and add that into the mixture. 1/3 cup unsalted butter. 1 teaspoon of salt. And 4 cups of all-purpose flour. And then you're gonna take this completed mixture and you're going to put it in your KitchenAid. And using the wire whip attachment, you're going to just mix all of the ingredients together. Now you're gonna wanna make sure that it is very well incorporated. Butter has gone down into that really fine texture, and so it just kind of looks like if I put my hand in here and just press it all together, it would come together, but it wouldn't fully stay together. So what you're gonna do next is you're gonna put on this dough hook, and you're gonna add in the frothy active yeast. And it should come off. That's pretty clean, I would say. Perfect. It's a little doughy, but that's to be expected. What you're gonna do next is you're gonna wanna transfer this into a well-greased bowl. So I'm gonna get a bowl. You're gonna take some cooking spray and you're gonna spray this bowl down. And you're gonna transfer this dough into this container, and you're gonna cover it and let it sit for about an hour so that it can finish rising. Welcome back guys. It has been about an hour since I have put this dough aside to rise, and as you can tell, it has risen quite a bit. What you're gonna do now is you're gonna take this dough out, and you're gonna knead it just a little bit, and then you're gonna roll it out. You're gonna roll it out so that it is 16 inches long and 12 inches wide. The next step that you're gonna do is you're gonna make the filling. It is super, super easy. You're going to take 3 tablespoons of cinnamon and 1 cup of packed brown sugar, and you're just gonna mix it together. And you're gonna melt 1/3 cup of butter and spread it on top of the dough, followed by your sugar and cinnamon mixture. Once you're done with this step, you're going to take one end of it and you're gonna slowly roll it so that it creates that cinnamon roll shape. Once it is done being rolled together to form those cinnamon buns, you're going to take your cooking spray and you're going to grease a 13x9 baking sheet, or pan, I guess you could say. For accuracy, I'm going to use this tape measure and measure out 1.5 inches per each cinnamon bun, and then you're going to transfer them into the pan, cover them for 30 minutes to let them rise even more, and then you're going to set the oven for 350 degrees. pop them in the oven for 20 minutes. Welcome back. We have finished the first 2 stages. The buns have come out of the oven. They look so good. They rose perfectly. They baked perfectly. They look amazing. They're super, super big, just like the ones that you get from the store. I'm super excited. Right now, we're going to put together the icing for on top. So what you need for the icing is 1/4 cup of cream cheese, 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. You need 85 grams butter that has been softened, 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and just a pinch of salt. Once you have taken your cinnamon buns out of the oven, feel free to start spreading the icing on top and then let your cinnamon buns cool or dig in right away. All right, let's compare. So this one is from Cinnabon. I like this one because the little swirls inside are really defined in the cinnamon bun. I like that because I feel like then there's that little nook that has that really cinnamon sugary taste in the middle, and then it just kind of all comes together. It looks amazing. The icing sugar on top just looks super delicious. Like you just want to bite into it. It's also like really thick, and on the bottom there it kind of has all of that sugar that's been melted to the bottom. This is the one I made, and this one, I definitely think I could have baked it longer and let it kind of rise a little bit more to kind of have that really defined shape like on this one. But overall, it looks really freaking good. I'm sure when the icing hardens, it'll look just like this one, but I just want to show you guys what it looked like coming right out of the oven. It looks so delicious. Okay. 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 If you're just going off of taste, I would think that they're both pretty equal based on what time they're cooked. But if you're going based on look, I do really like the Cinnabon one. I think it's more defined, but I definitely think with time, I could learn to perfect that and get it to rise a little bit more. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave it down below in the comments section. Which one you thought looked better? Because I don't know. Just a good freaking cinnamon bun. Alright guys, if you like this video and you want to see more of them, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any new content. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye! Love it.